So, after encountering a particularly toxic player in Pokemon Showdown, I began wondering, how long would it take to encounter a salty player while playing Stall in Pokemon Showdown? So, here's playing Stall until I encounter Salt. So, here we go, we have a new alt, Stall for Salt. And when it comes to teams and deciding what team to do, at first you think like, what about Garganacl Stall? At first you're thinking like, if I'm playing Inteleon and Salty, what better team to do than Garganacl Semi-Stall? But there's the issue. This is Semi-Stall, not actual Stall. And that's because Garganacl isn't a Stallmon. It's a breaker. Stall and Semi-Stall are two distinct playstyles. So instead, I'll just be going with a fairly regular Stall team. This was the one I did for Rex. It's Apple Stall team, but Pex, which is one I just made a team with Hydrapple. I don't like Hydrapple, so I just switched out for Pex. I was one game away from getting Rex, which does not make me happy, because I was so close to getting Rex, and then I lost, and then I tilted. But alright, we play, fresh account, we play until we get Salt. When I get Salt, the video's over. Okay. Always lead with Gliscor, particularly if they have Scissor and Gliscor, and Clefable, means a lot of stuff is probably going to get knocked. It must be some sort of spike stack team, but like, it's 10-14 elo. I don't know how consistent of a game plan this is going to be. The main threat is going to be Hydreigon. Pure with a nasty plot that can actually be pretty threatening. Scissor can also be a pretty big threat to Stall because it has knockoff plus Swords Dance, which means that Dozo is quite possibly going to get knocked. I might consider letting Mola get knocked and trying to burn Scissor, because if it gets burnt, it can't really do much to Gliscor even at +4. And then Hydreigon, I'm going to probably use Pex to try to scout out the set. I don't know if it gets Earth Power, but I don't think its Earth Power is going to kill Pex anyways. Clefable is going to be handled by Gliscor and Pex. The spikes that this team's going to set is going to be quite annoying, but fairly manageable. Particularly because they don't have any major breaker. I mean, it could be like SD Gliscor, but I don't think you're going to see SD Gliscor low ladder. In my experience, you don't see a lot of SD Gliscor low ladder. Oh. Oh, I stand corrected. All right. Go for Spikes here. That could be... Okay, I'm going to make a prediction. That's Defog Scissor. And that's definitely Spike Skarmory in this case. Well, Is this knockoff? If this isn't knockoff... So, if people are using Swords Dance Gliscor... Okay, it is knockoff. Okay. Just Waterfall. They're going to go Skarmory. I think they're going to go Skarmory. And this is going to be tough, because every time Dozo wants to come in, it's going to be taking Spike's chip. Okay, that's quite the play from the opponent. But now we know the set. It's going to be Swords Dance, Knockoff, Earthquake, Protect. Probably. Oh, okay. Okay, they sacrificed Gliscor to Dondozo. Okay. That was quite the play. Honestly, they possibly could have won. Swords Dance Gliscor is really bad for the majority of Stall teams, just because it's really, really good at forcing knockoff on Dondozo. I'll get back to that in a sec, because I'm wondering what this thing's doing. I probably just want to click Waterfall. I mean, yeah. U-turn, doing 7%. Could be Scarf. I'm going to guess Scarf because it was taking Spike's chip. And then click Waterfall. This thing, try to knock this off, especially because they didn't knock off my own Gliscor, so it's probably not Sticky Barb. Moonblast. Okay. And if we knock it off and... Okay, so it's not lefties. This could be Magic Guard Unaware. Oh, it might have Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, Unaware. I'm not going to risk it. So I'm pretty sure this is Unaware then. Which means that Pex is going to solo it. Just Toxic this. And then we can scout out if it's Magic Guard or if it's Unaware. Okay, it's not Unaware, but that, I mean, yeah, it's not Unaware. So yeah, back to why, like, SD Gliscor is so insanely good against Stall. It almost always guarantees knocking off Dondozo, for the most part. There are some sets I have kind of, like, considered. This might seem really fake, but it might... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, video's over.